Okay, we're on. So, welcome to Terraria Calamity mod 1.5.1. So, there's this new armour. It's post Exomex, but it's got really low defense, but it's got one of the weirdest set bonuses ever. See, it's got no other stats, but the set bonus is really cool. As you can see, we've got 6 gems around us. And this is post Exomex, doesn't give any other stuff. But the set bonus is 6 gem fragments orbit you, 1 for each class and a base gem. So if you take more than 100 damage, which probably you will because this is post Exomex and it doesn't have really good defense, so I advise using like defensive accessories with it, like the Sponge, Asgardian Aegis, and Rampart of Deities, and probably like some other ones. Like, I don't know. And it's the same type of class as the one that you're using or something. And a gem is and if it's already been lost, the base gem's lost instead. When a gem is lost, it breaks off, homes towards the nearest enemy or boss, and if one is present, dealing 40,000 damage at a base. But I'm pretty sure that can be boosted by like some accessories. And gems have a 30-second delay before they appear again. Oh, this is what it looks like, by the way. You can see. The red gem grants 130 maximum stealth, so this is kind of a rogue armor, as you can see up there. Increased rogue stats and makes stealth only consumable with rogue weapons. So we're using this right here, stealth's not going down. We use a rogue weapon, and see it builds up, and then it just stops because we're using a different weapon. And it builds back up again. Pretty cool. And the yellow gem provides increased melee stats and makes melee attacks release shards on hit with a cooldown. See them shards? This cooldown is shorter for true melee attacks, like the Murasama, or I don't know. That's a rogue weapon actually. That's a true melee weapon. And the green gem provides increased range stats and causes fletchettes to fly swiftly towards targets when they're damaged by ranged projectiles. This is a ranged projectile. That's a fletchette. The blue gem grants 4 extra maximum minions, increased minion damage, and reduces the penalty for summoner items while holding a non-summoner weapon. The violet gem grants 100 extra maximum mana, increased magic stats, and makes mana rapidly regenerate while holding a non-magic weapon. The pink base gem, so the base gem, grants 75 extra defense, so you can get 144 defense in total. Extra damage reduction, increased movement speed, jump speed, and +2 life regen. When all gems exist simultaneously, hitting any target with any weapon grants you +2 life regen for 8 seconds. This is increased to 3 life regen if a weapon of another class is used during that 8-second period for 2.5 seconds. So if we just go, like, we have increased life regen. Now we have even more increased life regen. So, and it's also a donor item. My opinion on this armor is it's like similar to Demon Shade armor, but not the same tier. Like you kill the Exomex, let's say you find it easier than Supreme Calamitous, when it really, I think Exomex is way more difficult than Supreme Calamitous. I mean, it's even more bullet helly, and Supreme Calamitous is the definition of bullet hell. So this is like the definition of the definition. So if you do that, then you can get this. I don't know whether it would be good on boss rush. Definitely good for no-hit boss rushes. If you're attempting a no-hit boss rush, this is the thing you're going to use. But if you're not attempting a no-hit boss rush, or just doing a specific class, then Don't really know what to say. Like, if you're doing a no-hit boss rush, where if you get hit, then it's like over, like for a YouTube video, because I don't know, people find that entertaining. Then yeah, go for it. But personally, I reckon Demon Shade Armor is going to be more widely used for boss rush. And of course, Auric Tesla armor is better for one class if you're focusing on it. That said though, this thing does provide some pretty good buffs if you use like some of these accessories. These are all like in-game melee accessories, apart from some other ones. Of course, you'll need Normality Relocator. But if you have like one of each weapon, like Murasama when it comes close, Seraphim because that deals a lot of damage, and Halibut's Cannon. Halibut's Cannon. Ugh. Who invented the Halibut's Cannon? They're a genius. But yeah, so this is a pretty strong armor, I would say. Although I reckon that the Demon Shade Armor Demon is probably going to be more widely used. And why are my pets doing that? Oh, it's just my Exo die. Is that supposed to happen? I'm pretty sure it's not, but I'm not sure. So that's kind of my opinion. It's a cool armor. It's a really cool concept. Well, I reckon they could like how many are there? 6. So maybe you could do like 1 for the chest plate, 2 for that, 2 for that, and 1 if you have them all. Maybe that might work. Although I think it's a cool idea, and definitely good if you're trying to no-hit a boss or something with endgame, like no-hit Supreme Calamitous. This is gonna be good. Because, like, what's the point? If you get hit, you'll just do it again. Because it's no hit. So this is because of all the stats it gives. It probably gives better stats than Demon Shade in total, or not. I don't know. I'm not going to spend 2 hours researching the stats and fighting Supreme Calamitous, failing because I'm bad at Supreme Calamitous. But yeah, that's my opinion on the Gemtech armor. And now, what is a skin bolt? Oh, I have Calamity's Vanities because it's a cool mod. Like you get like Providence minions and stuff for pets. 7 minutes, that's a pretty good time.